Тъй, днеска явно ще продължаваме с поредните вещици, с такива работи. Сега... аз съм получил още някакъв слот тук за... не знам за кой, за Mutation ли кой да е. Да такова то синия тук. Да. То с другия синия прави ли нещо? Да. Sign Intensity. Той какво значи не го знам. Значи, че такова... магиите ме стават по-силни уж. Поне той мисля, че прави. Я той да увеличим. И друго ко, друго не. Тъй. Я последния път, квестовите, трябва да ходим някъде тука. Някъде долу ще трябва да е. Да. Чак там. Така. Да се прехвърлям до най-близкия fast travel и след това че... ще продължаваме мейн квеста, защото не виждам вторични такива квестове да има. Секундари квестове вече не. Така, всякъде долу някъде. Тука, да. Тука е най-близкото село. Така че оттам ще минем явно. Къде е то скона? Его. Чак! Човек, как успя да се кача там? Видай го. Зад най-големите бариери изкача то скон. Така. Съд тез бе. Да, навсяка лета на демършо. Заре, Лазаре. Има българска музика в тази игра, значи. Бука! Как го тако, как му отсяках тиквичката, а? Добре започваме тази част с играта, тъй. Като има някакви буклуци, да. Дет трябваше да ги изколя. И така, нещо за крадене не виждам. А то скон, какво подявалите го прихваща, всеки път след битката бяга. По време на битката ми седи на... ми се пречка само. Пък сега като извършила битката, тогава бяга. Тия гадове така, да е пришелците. Някъде тук те изряжме. О, боже, много мраза те, като се заклещи този кон. Тъй. Сега тука... някакъв тотем ли го е ти? Ти сладки ли трябва да са? Тази добра. Тия сладки са точно като тия дед ги имаме в нашите магазини. От червей ги правят, тъй се оказва. Тъй ще и те. Да, то навсякъде ги има закачение тук.
Run, Roach.
Сега тук наистина ли се бим с вещица? Интересна работа. Я тук Някакъв съндък има. Някакви руни. Това е на уши прилича, човек. Така и уши ли има? Ба, мало. Това е, че започна да става страшно.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings, thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you, go away.
Търся вещица.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. The witches of the bog. We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. He could still come back.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassies got tits. They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Те деца почна за цици да говорят, че кой ги отглеждал?
Anyone else here besides you?
Meaning who?
Someone who might have seen the woman?
Like the six-eyed tree? Tree slapped all year. But there is Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Ти ли си вещица, защото бая ми приличаш на
Are you
вещица?
one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Имаш кай хубава човка, децата за майтапат.
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter and her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, "Wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you."
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone.
Да, то с определено е вещицата. Някой да се преструва. Щом говоря така, значи... Значи си вещица от всекъде. Тя тук е.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Чек, защо не мога да отсека главата на тази дръптава, нали? Заради съм дошъл. Сега тук какво трябва да правят децата, бе?
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Наранявала ли е някога?
Does your gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
Вашия приятел не го ли е страх от гората?
The boy who plays with Johnny. He must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And eats snails. Yuck.
Виждали ли сте го този Джони?
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right. But you gotta do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Сериозно ли трябва да играя на клиница с тях?
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3,
Сериозно ли?
18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come.
Всяко. Сега само стъпките им трябва да следваме, съм готов. Ти уволто да се вещерч. Мога да гепа някой друго нещо за Лунар Шартс, каквото е там. Мерси много. Мъг да носи ето тебе.
There you are.
How'd you find me?
Как да намеря, просто вляза в къщата. Сега... Тук не иде тема. Катерила се мършат, аз не мога да се покатеря. Не мога, тя стълба не работи. Не функционира явно.
See you. Come out.
Си викам да не е някой чудовище тук зад ти. Тук още някой има. През прозореца минала гадта. Тук значи ще и не иде.
There you are.
No fair. I'm supposed to win.
Още едно ли остана, май да? Те. Голямо кихане, голямо нещо. Трябва да си взема дърва за зимата. Те от тук минах. Някъде тук от центъра трябва има стъпки. Баче не виждам. Ето. Сериозно ли тук беше?
Found you. You're the last one.
Bet you cheated. Come to the cottage. I gotta tell the others I won.
Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we? Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy.
Что се страхуваш?
Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me, said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
Къде са родителите?
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine. One day, I went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells, then laughing. Went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough. I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be by, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There is a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Тъй най-сетне разбраме где да ходим. Странна работа тия лапята в блатото, че го гледай каква страшна мъгла има тук тъй.
Let's go.
Преди с бабката да ме е видяла. Че да не грабне метлата най-сетне, да не се усети вещерските инстинкти на нея. Тия пришелци тука. Пак това си бе мърша, Тъй хубаво ли ти? Ами ти пък къде побегна, ей? Тъй хубаво ли ти? Приятно ли не? Гърчи са, мършо, гърчи са. Ай стига бега, бе. Гледай, къде ще се качи на планината тъй на заден ход тъс мърша, гледай.
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints. Run, Roach.
Така. Сега къде трябваш да гледаме? Някъде тука. Следи ли трябва да търся тука в този кръг? Да, явно че да. Тука. Ето го. Обаче на къде отива?
small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Ама на къде отиват? Тук ли насам ли? Да. Още някаква гад. Я да бегайте от тук. Много гадини, бе. Те пък мърши побегна подир коня ме, гледай. Заре, тука ни са казали. Айде, стига толкова, стига. Така. Най-сетне. А то с кон сега сигурно ще избега още 10 км. Ми биса в газа тогава. Ба тъпия му кон. След битката, бега по време на битката седи тъй. Тъй, след тук тъй къде. Сега тук ще има сигурно още някой таласъм.
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside. Johnny?
То някакъв таласъм, бе.
Don't be afraid.
Бре.
You're a bucka? A lutin? A godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not?
Не може да говори ли?
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow? Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Не го отбелязва в червено, за все едно, че и чудовище. То там ма чудовище сега напред. Възпламени ги мършите. Разсякаме го на демършата, аре.
Stay close to me.
Всякъде ще нас заведе. Някакъв водопад.
This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
някакво гнездо. Сега там ще има сигурно някакъв голям петел ще има там горе или дракон. От тук ли да? Аз имам ли някакъв ойл за тия работи? Спектър Beast ойл? Не. За дракони си още нямам май. Някакви гарги са там горе. Харпи. Ха! Ле. Ей, ще се фърли от скалата, ма нямам да иди да го ударя. Нагло птич. Намеряме код не трябва. Вау, препънам се на такова. На еднометрово падане се препъвам.
Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the Pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
Защо си изгуби гласа?
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Oh, I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang. So loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared. Out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired. Just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
Къде от... Знаеш ли нещо за тия вещици?
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
Тъж жена от гората, каква е тя?
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Тъй, сега явно, че ходим да говорим пак с бабката. И сега тук сигурно чудовище ще има. В блатото обратно. Да, отдалеч се виждат.
Damn it. Ugly bastard.
Ха-ха. Мърша. Лазаре, Лазаре, каниста. Но много готина тази музика. Аз я чух преди да играя. И не очаквах, че наистина ще има музика с български думи.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
Can you take me to the grounds?
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me. Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
dare you disturb our rest, woman?
So you're the three crones?
Crones? Where did you get such an ugly word, young man?
Village bitches have been gossiping again. There's no limit to how jealous and petty humans can be. Do we look like crones to you?
Go ahead, check. Touch me, white-haired one, where it pleases you most.
Прокълнатели сте.
Is this a curse? You trapped in the tapestry?
Oh, he's curious.
We don't fall victim to curses. We cast them.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient.
Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we may be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight-errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
Добре.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, white one, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger.
Сега трябва някакво чудовище да убивам за тях.
Dagger. For you. Lady told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger. Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear. Stone nose. Stone ears.
Дай. Тук има нещо. Не. Вампири. Даем за вампири. Нещо ми добавя в бистиери. Значи ако намеря книга. Готино, добавяме такос. Екимара декокшън, екимарас. Което? Екимарас, И хайер вампайр. Да проверим за какво става въпрос така. Вампири се добавяха, Сега вече знам как да убивам вампири, добре. Дано да не ми се налага скоро да го правя. Succubus decoction, какво? Вече и сукуби ли? Тъй. Сега да видим къде трябва да ходим. Горе обратно в това село, добре. Значи няма нужда и да таковам. Няма нужда и да варя коня за тази работа, само се прехвърлям там и лесно става. Тъй. Сега ще видим какво става тук. И сукуби добавя. Любопитно, я да видим сукубите какви са в тази игра. Да. Хибриди, към хибриди ги добавя и сирени чак. Харпи. И ериени са. Тъй, каквото е това. Хуен и хайбрид ойл, добре. Я тост какъв е. Аре бе, се препълвам на всяка малка дъска се препълвам.
Greetings.
Какво има проблем тук тъй сил, де?
Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamps.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
So you know who sent me. Good. Easier that way.
Forgive me. I didn't know you came from the ladies of the wood.
They help you often?
From the time of his cutting, every man is theirs. They be harsh mistresses, but they're fair. Just. Demanding they can be, but then nothing in life comes easy. Who drove off the plaguey heirs? Who gave us seeds to plant? Round the other villages, they be eating the soles of their boots, whereas we get along well enough.
Някоя жена им беше на гости.
Hear about an ashen-haired woman meeting the ladies of the wood?
I ain't heard nothing about that. Beg your questions to the ladies and they may answer. They knows all that happens in Velen.
They got informers?
The woods listen for them. A lone word at an ill hour can arouse their wrath, but they hear pleas and prayers as well. Once a swineherd lost a sow, sat and cried at the crossroads. The sow ran out of the trees as if chased by a devil, straight to the swineherd.
Значи могат да ме чуват на всичкото отгоре, бре.
Ever meet the ladies of the wood?
Never. They only shows themselves to the chosen. Perchance one day I too will be summoned.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied all, fathers, sons, daughters and mothers. Folk are afeard to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
От колко време е така?
When did all this start?
3 years back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. I pulled a hare from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Women folk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the ladies' help.
Значи някакво чудовище, някакъв бос явно следва.
Ladies of the wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folks stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
Тъй всякъде трябва да ходя, Я някъде... надалечко е, да. Ами ще таком. Тъй, тук ще прекъсна клипа. Тъй, до следващия път.